In The Lord of the Rings, goblins, orcs, and uruks are all creatures that serve the forces of evil, but they differ in various ways, both in terms of their origins and characteristics. Here's a breakdown of each. Orcs. Origins. Orcs are the primary foot soldiers of evil in Middle-earth. They were originally elves, corrupted and twisted by the dark powers of Morgoth, Sauron's predecessor, although Tolkien's exact description of their origins varies in different writings. Over time, they became distinct creatures bred for war and servitude under dark lords like Morgoth and Sauron. Appearance. Orcs are typically described as humanoid but deformed, with brutish, ugly features. They are usually shorter than humans and have disfigured faces, sharp teeth, and sometimes misshapen limbs. Behavior and role. Orcs are known for their cruelty, savagery, and lack of loyalty. They often squabble among themselves, but they are unified under powerful leaders like Sauron or Saruman. They are foot soldiers in the armies of darkness, used for raids, battles, and pillaging. Goblins. Origins. Goblin is a term that Tolkien uses interchangeably with orc, though it typically refers to smaller orcs, particularly in The Hobbit. In that book, the creatures in the Misty Mountains that Bilbo encounters are called goblins, but they are essentially orcs. Appearance. Goblins are generally smaller, weaker versions of orcs, often living in caves or mountain strongholds. They are still vicious but not as powerful as their larger counterparts. Behavior and role. In The Hobbit, the goblins of the Misty Mountains are shown to be crafty and numerous. They rely on numbers to overwhelm their enemies and live in large, organized communities in the depths of the earth. Uruks. Origins. The Uruks, also known as Uruk-hai, are a stronger breed of orcs. They were created later in the timeline, likely by Sauron or Saruman, or both, by breeding orcs with either men or other creatures. Saruman's Uruk-hai are particularly notable for their enhancements over regular orcs. Appearance. Uruks are larger, stronger, and more physically capable than standard orcs. They are often described as being as tall as men, with greater endurance and resistance to sunlight than other orcs, who typically shun daylight. Behavior and role. Uruks are far more disciplined and capable in battle than regular orcs or goblins. Saruman's Uruk-hai in The Two Towers are known for their tireless pursuit of the hobbits Merry and Pippin. They are intelligent, organized, and equipped with better armor and weapons. While regular orcs often fear and serve out of necessity, Uruks are bred specifically for war and are more fearsome and loyal to their masters. Summary of differences. Orcs are a general term for the evil foot soldiers, originally corrupted elves, and come in various shapes and sizes. Goblins are smaller orcs, often referred to this way in The Hobbit, particularly in the Misty Mountains. Uruks, Uruk-hai, are a stronger and more elite breed of orcs, particularly resistant to daylight and more disciplined in battle, bred for greater power and efficiency. In the hierarchy, Uruks are superior to regular orcs, while goblins are often depicted as a weaker subset of orcs.